right. In the news here today, we have convicted killer cop stabbed but stable condition. Derek Chauvin in stable condition following federal prison attack. Former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin is in stable condition after he was stabbed by a fellow inmate at a federal prison in Tucson, Arizona on Friday afternoon, a spokesperson for Minneapolis Attorney General Keith Ellison's office said on Saturday. Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara said he also heard that Chauvin was in stable condition as of the last update he received from federal law enforcement partners. The only information to come directly from the Federal Bureau of Prisons, which falls under the umbrella of the U.S. Department of Justice, is that an unnamed incarcerated person was hospitalized after an assault at the Federal Correction Institution in Tucson on Friday afternoon. We know who that was. The agency refused to answer questions, requesting additional details on Saturday, citing privacy and safety reasons. The attack against Chauvin happened days after the U.S. Supreme Court rejected his appeal of his state second-degree murder conviction on Monday. Anyone who's assaulted like this, regardless of what they've been accused of, deserves to be safe, and that's certainly not cause for any celebration, Chief O'Hara said, condemning the attack. Well, that's a strange statement. The chief's sentiment was shared by two prosecutors in the state's case against Chauvin, including Ellison. He said in a statement on Saturday, "I'm sad to hear that Derek Chauvin was the target of violence. He was duly convicted of his crimes and, like any incarcerated individual, he should be able to serve his sentence without fear of retaliation or violence." It's a cruel world. Independent prosecutor Steve Schleicher, who was Ellison's team, said he agreed, adding, "This matter should be investigated and anyone responsible should be held accountable and face consequences for their conduct. I wonder what kind of consequences. An eye for an eye?" In his own statements late Friday, O'Hara called the incident cause for quiet reflection. Sorry, I can't see. Asked what he meant by that, he said, "It's very difficult here. For people who live here and the police officers to kind of reckon with everything that has happened." Let's read into that. "I think some folks have a desire for us to all just move on, and that's just not possible. It's not possible right now." Very interesting. Can't turn a blind eye to that. Chauvin's lawyer, Eric Nelson, has previously pushed to keep him out of general population and away from other inmates, worried he could be a target. Everybody who's an inmate is a target. Nelson's law firm declined to comment. Well, that's what you have, folks. Convicted killer cop stabbed, but in stable condition.